My primary objective is to cast my new favorite little spey line, Scientific Anglers, Spey Lite Scandi shooting head, 150 grains. I love watching this thing fly across the sky. I love this little line so much, I went and got a rod to throw it with. It's a 8-foot 4-weight Fenwick Eagle. And I gave it one wiggle and I had to have it. You can get it on Amazon for 75 bucks if you got Prime, Amazon Prime. And yes, there will be a link in the description. That is how much I love this little stick. I haven't even fished it yet, but I know I love it. And my primary objective today is to take all of the flies that I tied up yesterday. Here's a result of my latest fly tying frenzy. Marabou and rabbit, I love. Here's a little squirrel too. But look, here's what I bought at the fly shop. It was too beautiful, I had to have it. I would move heaven and earth to buy it. $4. But here's a problem, I don't know if it swims. I know these will swim. And I want to find a fly that'll fish huge on this little dainty rod and line. 150 grain Scandi shooting head is not much. So I want to find the perfect combo. I have an addiction right now to rabbit and marabou. Rabbit and marabou swim fabulously. I love flies that swim and pulsate and undulate for stripping flies for trout. For steelhead, it doesn't matter that much because a green butt skunk does not swim. And steelhead don't care as much, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. But for trout, I want something that swims. So, my primary objective today is to convince my boss I cut all my hair off. That's my primary objective. I don't know why I care so much that my flies pulsate in the water for trout, because I strip them as fast as humanly possible. Throw a big downstream mend in them, huge belly, and get them just sprinting across the water or sprinting back upstream from the hang down. My primary objective is really to catch a fish. I love this line and rod combination. You can add a tapered mono leader and dry fly fish with it, casting overhead, or you can make lovely spey casts with it. You can put a airflow, fast sinking, 5-foot poly leader on the end of it and add a few feet of straight mono tippet and use it as a sink tip line for woolly boogers and small streamers. It just works great. It spey casts amazing, and I highly recommend it. For 75 bucks, this rod is basically a no-brainer, and the line makes for a versatile, delicate, lightweight, and very functional line. Here's a tip. I love Varavos Air's mono running line. This is such a little trout spey line, Spey Lite Scandi, that I have like 25-pound test, might even be just 20. Varavos Air's running line. If you're going to use a little mono running line, you have to be very careful, and I don't like to fish anywhere I know I can't swim out and get my line. If I scuff the running line on the rocks and lose my shooting head, I want to get that baby back. So another thing for these, if I'm going to be using this itty-bitty mono running line, Varavos Air's 25-pound test or less, I want a caged clicker. Caged. I want a caged reel. I don't want my running line slipping between my spool and my reel housing. I hate that. So I got this old beater. Hear that? I got to dip it in water to lube up the drag so it doesn't make that noise. So, mono running line, cage clicker. Mono running line, caged clicker. My primary objective today is to not run into any sketchy characters, myself notwithstanding. So I'm going to give her a shot. We're going to see how it goes.